Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be discussing tail docking in BOERBOELS, guys. Tail docking in BOERBOELS, guys. Now, what is tail docking? Tail docking is when you cut your dog's tail. Your dog's tail becomes short and effective. So that's what tail docking is. Now, guys, first of all, let's get it straight, guys. Tail docking your BOERBOEL does not hurt, guys. It does not hurt. There's no blood, there's no pain, there's no crying from the puppy when you do it. Absolutely not, guys. I've seen it done firsthand. I haven't done it yet by myself before, but I will soon do it. Like I said, I don't have my breeding stock yet. Once I get my breeding stock, my dog has a litter, my female dogs have got a litter. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm not gonna go to a vet or anything like that because it's very easy, guys. All you have to do, and I'll post a picture of this while the video is playing. All you have to do is get the elastic bands, put it on the tail. The tail will drop after a few days. It's very simple, no crying, no blood, perfectly simple. And guys, there's no blood because there's no blood. There's absolutely no blood. Once I do it, I'm definitely gonna film it so that you guys can see, have a look like how it is, because I'm gonna do it. Yes, I'm gonna always do it. Every litter I'm gonna do it by myself. I'm not gonna go to the vet or anything like that, because really there's no need. Anybody can do this, guys. Even a toddler can do it. That's how easy it is. All you do is take the band, put it on the puppy's tail. The size of the tail is dependent on you, so if you want your dog's tail to be just a little nub, then no problem. You just make it, then you push the elastic band further down. If you want it a bit longer, then no problem. You decide. It's so easy to tell a dog's tail, and the beauty about it is that you're doing it when, so first of all, let's get it straight. You don't do it to an adult dog or a dog that is 6 months old or 5 months old or even 2 months old, even 1 month old. You can't do it. Even a dog that is 3 weeks old, you can't do it to. You can only do it to your puppy when they are between 3 days and 5 days and 7 days old. Sorry, not 5, 7 days old. Between the period of when the puppy is 3 to 7 days old, that's the window when you can do it. If you miss that date, that deadline, then it's too late. You can't do it, and your BOERBOEL is gonna have a long tail forever. So you have to make sure that between that period when the puppy is 3 days old and 7 days old, you can dock the tail. After that, if you didn't dock the tail after that, then it's already done. You cannot now say, oh, now I want my dog's tail to be docked. It's too late, because the reason why it's done at such an early age is because at that time the dog's nerve systems are not yet developed. The puppy is almost not feeling any pain when you're doing the tail docking on it. Whereas if the dog is 6 months old, the dog will feel it, and the dog's already used to having a tail. When the dog is 3 days old to 7 days old, the nerve system has not yet been developed. The puppy barely feels pain because they don't even cry, guys. Trust me, these dogs, they don't even cry when the tail is being docked. And then the elastic does its job. Slowly, it keeps squeezing until the puppy's tail is docked. And those elastic bands, guys, you cannot open them with your hand. You have to, there's a mechanism. I'll show you guys pictures while the video is going. There's a mechanism there where you squeeze it. It's like a scissor, but it's a mechanism. It's not cutting, it's just opening something up. And then you put the elastic band on that thing, it opens the thing, then you put it on the tail. You cannot use your finger to open that thing. That thing is solid iron, rock hard. It's solid hard, guys. I don't know what those bands are made of, but they're solid rock, and they get the job done, guys. Like I said, no blood, absolutely nothing. It's just a clean, hygienic process, guys. And then after a couple of days, the puppy's tail will fall off. I don't know, you can collect the bands, wash them off, and then use them for your next litter. But yeah, it's very simple, very easy. And guys, have you guys seen a BOERBOEL with the tail, guys? They look awful, guys. BOERBOELs are the type of dog breed, their tails are meant to be cut. Your BOERBOELs, what's that dog? Your Rottweilers, there's a couple of dogs. What's that other dog? Alibi, Doberman, Cane Corso or Cane Corso, whatever the name is. It's Cane Corso in it. Yeah, Cane Corsos. Those type of dogs, their tails are just, and I'm sure there's many others, but yeah, obviously I can't name them all now. Otherwise, this video is gonna be 18 hours long. So yeah, the specific dogs that tails are required to be docked because the appearance of the dog will be altered, guys. If the dog's tail is not cut, these they look terrible, guys. I've had a male before. So out of all the dogs, all the BOERBOELs I've owned, I think how many tails were docked? 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4 of them. 4 of them, their tails were tail docked, and the rest all had long tails. And guys, let me tell you, the ones that had their tails docked, they looked way better than the ones that had their tails. Yes, the ones that had their tails were amazing dogs. They looked nice, yes, but you could tell when you looked at the dog that no, something is missing here. There's something off about this dog, and that was the long tail. The long tails do not look nice on big dogs. Maybe on your small dogs, your German Shepherds, those are not small dogs, but your German Shepherds. There's certain dogs that have got this look where you have to have them have a short tail. They cannot have a long tail, otherwise it does not look good. So the BOERBOEL is one of those breeds, guys. And yeah, so my BOERBOELs, I'm gonna have like 30 of them. 30 BOERBOELs in my breeding program. 15 males and 15 females, and all of the tails will be docked. Some breeders, you'd find that they have like 1 dog or 2 dogs with a long tail. For me, 100% of my dogs will be the tails will be docked. But if you want to buy a puppy from me and you want the tail long, no problem. I'll dock the tail for you, and I mean I'll keep the tail for you, and then you can have your BOERBOEL puppy with the long tail, no problem. But you'll just have to tell me that when the litter is dropping, that okay, Fred, I want my dog's tail to be long. I don't want the dog with a cut tail. Then I'll say no problem, I won't cut the dog's tail, I'll keep it, and then yeah, that'll be your puppy. So yeah, but if you want my puppies will be sold with docked tails. But you can request and say I want my dog's tail to still be there, then no problem. I'll dock all the other puppies in the litter's tails, then I'll leave your puppy's tail undocked. But of course that's gonna come at an extra cost, guys, because I can't just keep a dog's tail long, because I wouldn't want to keep a dog with a long tail, you see. So you're gonna have to pay a little bit extra, maybe $500 or something like that, to keep your dog's tail long. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see when we get there, guys. We'll see when we get there, but probably it'll be like a $500 fee, and then I'll say okay, I'll keep your dog's tail long, and that price will be included in the total cost of the puppy. So let's say this is just a let's say your puppy is costs $10,000 right, and you want it to have a tail, no problem, but you must pay $500 when the puppy is born, so that I can keep the tail long for you. And then you'll only have to pay $950, guys. So it's not like we're adding to the amount if you want the long with the dog with the long tail. We're simply saying if you want the dog with the long tail, no problem. We'll take you have to pay $500 earlier than everyone else. Then we'll leave the dog's tail on, guys. And then yeah, gender, you'll be able to choose, no problem, anything you want, guys. We are a breeder I'm a breeder for the people, guys. So if you want your dog with a long tail, no problem, you can have your dog with a long tail. If you want your dog to be a male, no problem, give you male. If you want a female, take a female. If you want 4 males, take 4 males. If you want 4 females, take 4 females. If you want to buy the whole litter, no problem, buy the whole litter, whatever you want. If you want an adult dog, that I'm gonna be a big no-no, guys, because I'm not gonna sell big dogs, only puppies. There might be a real scenario where I have adult dog and I wanna let him go, then or I wanna let her go, then no problem, I'll sell the adult dog. But it's very rare that you see me selling an adult dog. It'll mostly be puppies. But yeah, guys, that's just, and I'm gonna do an episode where I talk about my breeding program and how it's gonna work and all of that stuff. Definitely, guys, because I love BOERBOELs, guys, and I can't wait to be a BOERBOEL breeder, guys. But yeah, so yeah, that's the episode for today. Tail docking on the BOERBOEL, guys. If you want your BOERBOEL's tail to be long, no problem, guys, we can do it for you. But preferably we deal with short tails, and all the puppies' tails will be docked unless one of our customers has got a special request that they want their male puppy or their female puppy's tail to be long. Then I'll say okay, no problem. You pay the $500, we keep your dog's tail on. Then yeah, when do you come collect the dog? You come collect the dog when they are 8 weeks old. 8 weeks old. Between the period when they are 8 weeks and 10 weeks old, that's when puppies will leave the home. Sometimes I might say I'm keeping the puppies until they are 10 weeks old, and you guys can come get them when they are 10 weeks. Sometimes I'll do 9, sometimes I'll do 8. Because remember, I want to see the temperament of the puppies, how the puppies behave, all of that stuff, so that I can plan. Because I'm a professional, guys. I'm gonna be a professional breeder, guys. I'm gonna plan my breedings and say, okay, this one is aggressive, this one is not aggressive, or this one is a game dog, this one is a hunting dog, this one loves to play a lot, this one doesn't like to play a lot, this one is more submissive, this one is less submissive. That way if let's say an older couple wants to buy a Boerboel from me, I can say, okay, you take this puppy, or this puppy is a bit laid back and he's very calm, he's not that energetic and all of that stuff, you can have this one. So I'm gonna plan my breedings that I'll be able to tell you the temperaments of the dogs and all of that. Because yeah, guys, at the end of the day, an older couple does not want a dog that's super high intense and always barking and all of that. You just want a chill dog, no problem, I've got that for you. If you want a dog that's all hyper and intense and you want to take it to go to the woods, to go jump and swim and do all of that stuff, no problem, I've got this hyper intense dog for you. You can go do that. So I'm gonna sell dogs to people based on their needs, guys. I'm not sure if you guys know about Butler Kennel Rottweilers. You guys can check him out on YouTube. He's the one that inspired me actually to do breeding in this kind of way, where I'm saying, give the customers what they want. If they want a docked tail, give them a docked tail. If they want this, give them this. Give the customer what they want. Don't just do your own thing, because at the end of the day, guys, and look, if you look at Butler Kennel Rottweilers, he's very successful in the sense that he's so successful that his dogs are sold out before they even bred. Before he even thinks about breeding his dogs, they've already been called out for. They've already been paid for by clients. So that's what I want as well. I want a big following. So in order to have a big following, you have to be a breeder for the people. Don't just say, no, I want only dogs with long tails, and if you want a dog with a short tail, I'm not giving you that because I only deal with long tails. No, you have to be a breeder for the people. So that's what I'm gonna do, guys. That's what I am gonna do. And guys, I'm gonna be releasing an episode where I talk about my breeding program and how it's gonna work very, very soon, guys. And that video is gonna be a 30-minute video, guys. 30 minutes. Or I might do part 1 and part 2, which will be about 15 minutes each. But yeah, guys, that's what we're gonna be doing, guys. Cause look, guys, I love Boerboels, guys. I love me some Boerboels. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and blessings. Bam.